My partner of 8 years stole our savings to fund his ex's new life. I was making toast when it happened. Wednesday morning, steam rising from my coffee, the kind of bland routine I used to find comfort in. Ben was already at work, or so I thought. His keys were gone, but his aftershave still hung in the hallway. Weird, I remember thinking. He must have left in a hurry. The sun glared through the kitchen window, highlighting the dust on the framed photo of us from our anniversary last year. His arm was slung around me, both of us grinning like we'd already won at life. The first red flag was so small I nearly missed it. 3 weeks earlier, I'd asked Ben about transferring money from our joint savings to fix the car's brake pads. He'd stiffened, his fork scraping against his dinner plate. "Let's hold off," he said, not meeting my eyes. "Market's shaky. We shouldn't touch it." His voice was flat, rehearsed. I brushed it off. Ben had always been the cautious one, the planner, the budgeter, the man who color-coded our tax documents. But then his phone started buzzing more. He'd leave the room to answer, muttering about work emergencies. At night, he'd roll away from me in bed, his back a wall. I told myself he was stressed. His promotion had been brutal, right? 60-hour weeks. Burnout. Be supportive, I thought. The second flag dropped on a Thursday. I was logging into our joint account to pay bills, something I hadn't done in months because Ben handled finances. The login failed. Password incorrect. I tried again. Fingers cold. Denied. My pulse thrummed as I texted him. Me. "Hey, did you change the bank password? Can't get in." Ben. "Yeah, new security protocol. I'll update you later." But later never came. That weekend, I found a crumpled ATM receipt in his gym bag. $15,000 withdrawn. Our savings account was listed beside it. The date was from 2 days earlier. My hands shook so badly, the paper slipped to the floor. I confronted him that night. He was chopping vegetables, humming something off-key, like the world wasn't ending. "Ben," I said, holding up the receipt. His knife froze mid-slice. "I can explain," he started. His voice cracked. The truth poured out in jagged pieces. His ex-girlfriend, Clara, her name sharp as glass, had emailed him months ago. She was struggling. A single mom, evicted, stuck in a town she hated. She didn't have anyone else, he said, eyes glossy. I sent her money. Just enough to help her move, start over." "How much?" I whispered. He looked at the floor. "Everything. Everything. The trip to Japan we'd been saving for since 2019. The emergency fund for if I ever got laid off. The down payment on a house we'd picked out last fall. Gone." I stumbled back, gripping the counter. The room tilted. "You didn't ask me. You didn't even talk to me. You'd have said no!" he snapped, sudden and vicious. "Clara needed it. She's family to me." The word family hit like a slap. 8 years together, 4 adopted cats, a will with my name as his beneficiary. But she was family. I slept on the couch. He didn't try to stop me. The next morning I called the bank. The teller's voice was polite, distant. The account was closed last week. 0 balance. I drove to the park we'd gotten engaged in, crying so hard I had to pull over. The steering wheel felt sticky under my palms. Our future, the bookshelves we'd planned to build, the baby names we'd laughingly debated, evaporated. All to rescue the woman he'd sworn was just a friend. When I got home, Ben was gone, his closet half empty, toothbrush missing. My hands trembled as I texted him. Me, are you coming back? Ben, I need space. There's more. Last night, while digging through old emails, I found receipts. Flight confirmations to Denver, where Clara lives, dated every month since January. Hotel bookings, a $400 charge at a jewelry store. I'm sitting here now, staring at the confirmation code for a one-way flight I didn't take. His cologne still lingers in our bedroom. It smells like grief. TLDR, husband drained our life savings to bankroll his ex's fresh start, and I just found out he's been visiting her for months.